And so we're talking about big people still from the previous video. Big people you can fit inside of. For example, the imps in the Bat's Tower fit inside of the big guy, of the boiler. They go inside of the boiler. They fit inside of the boiler's body. Now, the boiler's body encompasses the entirety of their body. Their body fits inside of it. This is sort of also true of Count Bachelor, although in a sort of morbid way, because Count Bachelor's body is made of the bodies of other people. Like, you could say the only reason Count Bachelor is alive is because he has a bunch of other people inside of him. He's eaten the bodies of other people, and they're inside of him. That's sort of what keeps him alive. Another way you could look at it is, for example, Mr. Big Cog. Mr. Big Cog is also another big person, big character, much bigger than the other cogs. And one of the small cogs, so Carl and Quentin, as a cog, they're smaller than Mr. Big Cog, and they fit perfectly within Mr. Big Cog. Not exactly inside of Mr. Big Cog, but sort of included within his body, as in within the confines of the body that is Mr. Big Cog. They fit, and in fact end up becoming one, let's say, with his spinning mechanism. The spinning mechanism becomes the same one for both, so they become like subjugated to this bigger body in this way. Of course, another example is the Great Mighty Pooh, because the Great Mighty Pooh's body, his teeth, for example, his whole mouth is made out of the bodies of individual, sweet corns. So individual sweet corns who are humanized as people here are thrown into the Mighty Pooh and then end up sort of forming the body of the Great Mighty Pooh. The body of the Great Mighty Pooh is made out of these people who are thrown at him as sacrifices, you could say. Another sort of simple example of this idea in this game, I think, is just the very ending. The Great Panther King has got an alien living inside of him. So there is an alien living inside of the Great Panther King's body. The Great Panther King's body includes or hosts another body within it. Another example, even, that I can think of is the paintbrush and the paint pot, who argue all the time. The paintbrush fits inside of the paint pot. I don't know if this is shown in game ever, but obviously the reason the paintbrush is repeating the words of the paint pot and sort of sucking up to him in that way is because the paint he paints with is the same paint as the paint that's in the pot.